Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 10 latest defense updates. At number 1, Egypt shows interest in Indian air defense system. Egypt President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's visit to New Delhi next week is expected to give a boost to Indian-Egypt ties in the defense sector, as both countries are keen to expand their collaborations in the interaction between armed forces, but also the sale of Indian-made weapon systems. According to WION, Egypt has shown interest in the Indian-made Akash Mk1 and NG air defense system and is also looking at DRDO's smart anti-airfield weapon, that is SAAW, for its air force. Next, Nasik Division to start HTT-40 production from next year. Aircraft Manufacturing Division Nasik of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is currently being prepared to start manufacturing the 70 HTT-40 trainer aircraft that was concluded between Indian Air Force and HAL last year at DEF Expo. Defense Acquisition Council, that is DAC, approved the procurement of 106 HTT-40 for the IAF, of which 70 BTA will be initially procured from HAL and will be remaining 36 after the HTT-40 fleet is operationalized in the IAF. Next, Ministry of Defense considering procurement of electric advanced bikes for border patrolling. The Ministry of Defense is considering equipping border patrol paramilitary forces like Border Security Force, Indo-Tibetan Border Police and Saharashtra Seema Bal with electric adventure bikes that will help in the effective patrolling of the areas that have difficult terrain and need for all terrain vehicles are required. MOD might soon sanction a trial project to see if electric adventure bikes can be used for border and perimeter patrol in remote areas, and evolution might be carried out soon in the coming months. Next, India returns Russia cargo ship carrying equipment for Bangladeshi nuclear plant. The Rupur nuclear power plant project faces a fresh setback as the Russian ship carrying equipment for its now sailing back instead of offloading the tools at West Bengal Haldia port. The Russian embassy in Dhaka has informed the authorities that ship is returning to Russia after being unable to offload equipment at Haldia port, a foreign ministry official told the Daily Star yesterday. Russian tag carrier, that is Ursa Major, was supposed to reach Mongla Airport on December 24th. However, the US Embassy in Dhaka informed Bangladesh on December 20th that the vessel was not Ursa Major but Sparta 3, a ship on which the US slapped sanctions over Russian invasion of Ukraine. Next, French weapons come with no restriction. Envoy to India. The French Navy carrier strike group is currently deployed in the Indian Ocean, including the nuclear-powered aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle. The carrier strike group participated in a large-scale Varuna Air-Sea joint exercise with the Indian Navy from January 16 to 20. Our navies completed the Air-Sea Joint Exercise Varuna, which is also celebrating its 40th anniversary. Our relationship is very strong and we have always been there for each other. We have supported nuclear tests and the Kargil War, said Emmanuel Lenin, French ambassador to India. Next, ICG conducts course for officers, sailors of 6 countries. The Indian Coast Guard conducted a 1-week operations and search and rescue course at Mumbai Maritime Rescue Coordination Center between January 16 to 21st. The course was conducted under the aegis of Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation Program, that is ITEC, for officers and sailors of maritime security agencies from 6 friendly countries, that is Bangladesh, Seychelles, Sri Lanka, Mauritius, Myanmar, Maldives. A total of 22 trainees, 10 officers and 12 sailors participated in the specialized training. Next, 21 unnamed islands of Andaman to be named after Param Chakra Awardees. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will attend a ceremony to name the 21st largest unnamed islands of the Andaman and Nicobar Island after Param Chakra's awardees via video conferencing on the birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose on January 23rd. January 23rd is observed as Prakram Divas. According to a statement, Prime Minister Modi will also unveil a model of the national memorial dedicated to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose to be built on the island named after him. Next, Indian Air Force to hold exercise Pralay along LAC in Northeast. The Indian Air Force will carry out exercise Pralay involving all its major air bases in the Northeast, including the recently moved drone squadrons in the Northeast amid the ongoing standoff with China, informed officials. The exercise planned to be held in the next few days also comes at a time when the Indian Air Force has deployed and activated the S-400 Air Defense Squadron in the area, which can take on any enemy aircraft or missile from a distance of up to 400 km. Next, INS Wagir ready to face any threat, according to the Indian Navy. Ahead of the commissioning ceremony, the coxswain of the 5th Cavalry submarine INS Wagir, Daljinder Singh, on Saturday said that the submarine is ready to face any threat if war breaks out between India and China. The Indian Navy is set to commission the 5th Cavalry class submarine named Wagir on January 23, 2023 to enhance its capability. While talking to ANI, Singh said the submarine is the latest technology of the Indian Navy. It is a silent submarine. It has good anti-submarine weapons like the advanced version of mines. It has advanced version of combat and advanced version of sonar and radar system. Next, China preparing for water war with India. China has stepped up preparation for a future water war with India by accelerating the construction of a huge dam on the Mabza Jangbo River, just a few kilometers north of the tri-junction border with India and Nepal, Kathmandu-based online magazine Apar Dafas reported. According to this, with this project, China can increase tensions in the future and can establish complete control over the water in the area. Open source intelligence at Ditresfa has revealed that on the basis of its latest satellite images, the Chinese dam is located very close to the Kalapani region of Uttarakhand. Thank you.